I want to write them down. I have like level
Right.
Okay.
Wait. Why is my altitude at minus 30? No. Probably UNH stuff. It's fine. Not gonna touch it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back again with JimboVR. And we're doing another sortie with Cobra and Mambo, learning buddy lasing for the first time. So, let's get into it. There's Mambo's awesome plane. And there's Cobra's awesome plane. Both with some pretty good liveries. Let's do this. So I can't change my bomb code because it's too late, you're saying, right?
Yeah, so you're just gonna
You have to do it. It's fine.
Will you be able to change
Yeah, we're all
yours to
using different
default?
ones. We already did change ours. You changed the laser code to match the bomb code. So when we're trying to lase for you, we have to change our laser code. But you can change the laser code on the TGP whenever. You just can't change the bomb code.
Yeah. Right. So I feel like to reduce workload in the air, we should kind of pick who's gonna laze for who.
Yeah, let's kind of plan it out. All right, wait. What's the steer point we're going to?
It's not planned into the jet. You have to put it into it. I can give you coordinates.
We can follow you.
Just gonna send it over.
You want to just send it over Daylink or read you the coordinates?
Yeah. Just
Right.
send it over Daylink.
And what's your TGP and LST
There you go.
set to, Mambo?
3.500.
So that's what I'm gonna. I want us to plan who's gonna laze for who.
Why don't
I'm
you
gonna
laze
laze me.
Why don't you laze first for Cobra, and then once you guys learn that, then Cobra can laze for you, and then you learn both ways. Is that possible?
I mean, I already know what you.
Oh yeah, true. But just so Cobra
he
learns how to
already
do
knows.
it both ways.
Yeah. Okay. So I can laze for you, Jimbo.
On
First,
1688?
and then.
All right, I'm number 3.
So
Set your
Jimbo, set your TGP code to 1688 and your LST code to actually wait. So I'm gonna laze. Yeah, I'm gonna laze for you. So set your LST code to 1544.
LST
Wait,
code
okay, what am I
154.
setting mine to right now?
What?
What do I set mine to? What do you think?
Okay, so I'm gonna laze for Jimbo. So, and then Jimbo can laze for you, and then you can laze for me. Does
Okay,
that?
so you're losing
is that-
me, so I'm
sense.
disengaged right now. I'm not helping. And then you're lasing for me, and then I'm lasing for you.
No, so we'll go in. I'll laze for Jimbo. Then you can laze for me, and then Jimbo can laze for you, and then we can just keep that going. So if you're lazing for Jimbo, so you need to set your LST to 1688.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it's already set. What is the difference between LST and TGP?
TGP is what you're emitting, and LST is what you're going to be searching for. To search for something, you need to use the cage on cage button bound. So make sure you have that.
That's just nozzle steering, right?
No, it's a complete. It's
Let's put a different button.
yeah. It's called cage. It's called tail wheel lock / unlock button depress.
Okay. Wait. Tail.
Oh no! Wait, no! My bad. I was looking at the.
Cage button.
I was looking at the Apaches. I was like, what the hell, tail wheel?
Yeah.
Where's the F-16? It's called uncaged switch. That's what it's called.
Yep. Got it. I already have it. I need to align my HMCS real quick. List 0.
I'm not sure if I have mine. I wish there was a way to know if you already aligned it or not. Okay, I'll just align it again.
Alright, so yeah, I've got my TGP at 1688 and LST at 1544, so I'm all configured.
Wait, we're gonna change it up. So you're gonna wait. So I'm gonna laze for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laze for Jimbo, and then Cobra is gonna laze for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that how we're doing it?
Yeah, we can do it. Because you're
No,
on TGP
wait.
code.
No.
Okay, no,
Wait.
you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should have Mambo lases for both of us, then Jimbo lases for me and Mambo, and then I'll laze for both of you guys. It's the easiest way to do it. Each person
We
lases for
can't
both.
really. It's not that we can't really. Okay, wait. So we all have. Shit. Wait. When you laze for someone, you need to set both the TGP. Okay, I got it mixed up. So your TGP code needs to be the bombs code of the guy you're lasing for, and your LST should be the code that you should be the code that your LST. Hold on. Your LST should be your own bombs code, because that's the one that's going to be lasing for you. And your TGP should be the code you're lasing for others. So if I'm lasing for Jimbo, I need to set my... Hold on. If I'm lasing for Jimbo, I need to set my laser code to 1688 and my LST code to my own code, which is 1544. Jimbo, you need TGP code as 1544 and your LST code as 1688.
Understood. I've now.
So I'm gonna lace for you. But that's okay. Wait. Let's just do.
Okay, so right now it's just you two, and then we'll
Yeah, it's
switch it
just
out in the air.
I don't. So that's the thing. I want to avoid switching it up in the air. We can definitely. We're not gonna have to.
Codes. If we were to all set the same code, then we'd be fine. But since we're not all using the same code, that doesn't work. We're gonna have to change it in the air. It's not that much.
We're not gonna have to, because if
each person is lasing for both people, and with all of us, you're gonna have to put in two codes.
No, you're not lasing for both people. Why would you laze for both?
Yeah, you're like right now. You're
You can't
lasing
laze for this. You can't laze for both people.
We'll switch off though. So you're lasing right now for Jimbo, right?
Right.
Then you laze for me. Then I can laze for you or Jimbo can laze for me and you. And then
Why do it like that when we can do I laze for Jimbo, then Jimbo lazes for you?
Well, okay, because think about it, because like the math works out, like if each person lazes for both people, then if we go through the whole cycle, each person gets to get lazed twice, and each person gets to laze twice.
Okay, whatever. Let's just set it up in the air then.
Yeah.
So right now
I
it's
think
gonna
we're
be...
overthinking something that really doesn't need to be that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with lazing for Jimbo. Jimbo, make sure your LST is set to 1688, and just your LST is the important part. 1688 should be your LST.
It's set.
Okay, I'm ready.
Taxiing out.
Alright, ready?
Maxing out.
Taxiing out.
If you guys want to do formation takeoff, you're gonna take off first, and then I'll join you, just because I have this unsymmetrical load, so I don't want it to cause any issues.
Let's just do 10-second spacing.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do 5 second. I think that'll work.
Yeah, let's do 5 seconds. It's because we want to be linked up
10
to this
seconds
guy.
a little bit more like...
Depends if Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
Hopefully
So
we
no
don't
need to
wake
overthink.
turbulence.
Yeah, 5 seconds. So 5 seconds is gonna be a bit rough for if we are gonna.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, I'm not taxing properly.
Yeah, I was off center line there too. I just kind of went all wild.
Just need to slow down enough.
Alright, but it's cool that my TGP code is 1544, right?
If you're lasing for me, you might need to change it later. Laze for if we're gonna end up choosing that you're lasing for Cobra instead of me.
That's fine, no big deal.
Right.
60
So
seconds.
Yeah, just keep it up on your... Keep the laser.
I got it up on my DED. Alright, rolling takeoff. Here we go.
yeah,
Oh, I'm not
Cobra.
even there yet. Golly.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You got time.
It's
I'll
fine.
warp
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
no need to orbit when in F-16. Just don't go too fast. Keep it around between 300 and 350.
Okay, I'll be good. Because
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna take
okay.
the wheels.
Now I'm taking the runway. I'm gonna take off, and then you're gonna be here and take off by the time that
Gear up.
about the same spacing. Yep. Okay. And okay, lighting set and rolling.
Turning to the
Oh
wind.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm very upsided.
Premium spacing. Let's see how this. Oh, let me try to find you and watch this take off.
We're very spaced out. Right. And jumping up. Come on, F-16.
Oh, whoa! Thanks for what there.
That's fine.
All right,
Yeah, he's
looking good.
lopsided. Okay,
I'm flying around 370, so easy to get.
Lower it down to between 300 to 350.
All right, 325.
Okay, Viper 1-3 on the runway.
Let's go.
80%. Off brakes.
So you guys have the steer point?
Yes, sir. I'm 500.
Graduate.
Roger.
He data linked it to us, so if you just switch your steer point to 500, it should be gravy.
Yeah, no, I think I said it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I have.
Rotate.
As long as you
Gear
follow
up.
Mambo and I, we should
Shit,
be gravy.
do that, I forgot.
I'm gonna climb to
Yeah, climb upwards so we're not burning so much fuel. These clouds are pretty scattered. I don't think they're going to be any cause of issue if we're above them.
I was just thinking that too. Yeah.
Actually, that's a thing. So, yeah, that's
We would have to premeditate our flight path so that the orbit goes in a way where it can be seen.
yeah. So no need to do. Okay, we'll stay below the cloud. I mean, they're high enough, anyways.
Yeah, unless we get spiked, we don't need to go above them.
Even if we get, I mean, there is some sound there. I'm not sure what it is, but there is something.
I don't think they'll be putting SA-11s or 10s for a helicopter mission, you know.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be an SAE 8 or maybe I just hope it's not an IR guided one, because then
Hopefully
we're
it'll
fucked.
show up on the radar. Yeah, I know. Then we won't be able to hear it. It shows
Yeah,
up
I
on
don't
the
know.
radar on my HSD as a. Looks like an 8, but I honestly can't.
8
tell
is fine.
Or wait, it looks like a 19.
Okay, wait. Oh god. Oh god, watch
But
out.
it has a really small radius though.
We're
Really
very
small.
close. We're really close to a meter. Just saying.
To a what?
To a meter collision.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice how close you
No
were.
worries. It was a little bit my fault. You crossed
worries.
right underneath me.
Yeah,
Right.
sometimes my joystick acts up and just kind of doesn't input on its own.
No, it's fine. I didn't rejoin with you correctly.
Oh, whew, well, it's a good thing we didn't crash. That's all good.
Yeah, I pulled up to make sure we don't. Okay, let's see. Expand,
I think
expand.
we should have,
It's an SA-11. No,
Oh,
wait.
you're joking me, man.
No, it's not an. It's a 19.
See, it looks like a 19. See,
Okay, it's a 19. Yeah, my bad.
Let's spawn
that's
that.
that's not going to be so bad if we just kind of stay out of its
So,
range.
Just drop
maybe.
your bomb on it.
The thing with the 19, it has a radar, which is gonna make it, which is good because then I can launch the harm at it. The thing is, it doesn't necessarily need to use the radar to launch, so you
Okay.
might. It has, I think, optical, so it's not even IR. It's just
So we get no
Might-
ballistic warning.
you're not gonna get any warning, but you are gonna see it on the RWR, but you're not getting a launch warning. You're just
Well, as long as I
getting
see it at the RWR, I'm just going to pay attention to where it would be launching from, and that'll help. 'Cause you see
It's
the
fine.
plumes
I'm gonna
going-
launch. I'm gonna launch the harm at it way before.
Is its location not the strike mission though?
It is.
It
So
is.
we can just drop our bombs on it. We'll shoot the harm. And then that'll be our fifth target. We're gonna have to be in the area anyways.
I would highly recommend against using LGPs on
Yeah, right above a
On-
SAM, that'll probably shoot you. straight
Yeah.
down.
even though it's a 19s that doesn't have much range. The clouds are keeping us below the clouds, so we're not even that high.
Yeah, if this was like a 18,000 cloud ceiling, then that might help.
Actually, let me check what the maximum altitude of the 19 is. DCS Threat Database, my favorite website.
What? You can check all that? That's crazy.
It's
I
a
had no
Hoggett website.
They literally got the coding. Just
It's a Hoggett, yeah, it's a
Down
Hoggett
on there.
wiki. It's a Hoggett
Wait,
wiki page that's called
so
DCS
here.
DCS Threat Database. That's what it's called.
How does
Yellow behind
what's
me.
the difference between TGP and LCT or LST? I mean,
Targeting pod is the first one. LST is laser track.
You go into list, then list 0 and then 5. So list
yeah,
miscellaneous
yeah, I've got
laser.
it pulled up. But like, so TGP, I don't have to mess with when I'm being buddy lased.
No, yeah, TGP is the one you're transmitting, and LST is the one you're searching for.
Yeah. So imagine like
Okay,
TGP
okay.
that's the number that the TGP is shooting out. LST, the easy way
So
to know that
LST
is
should
track.
just stay as my
Is it?
own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. LST is
what you're looking for.
LST is, I mean, that's what the Viper calls it, but it's two functions. First, it starts as LSS, which is laser spot search, and then it switches, once it finds it, it switches to LST, laser spot track.
Exactly. That's
All
what
right,
you're looking for, and the TGP is what you're emitting.
So wait, so you don't mess with the TGP when you're being lased, right? Like you don't have to do anything.
When someone else is buddy lasing you, you want to have the same code that they're lasing on your LST. Isn't that correct?
But do you
Mumble?
like find the target, the same target with your TGP, and then you just
Wait. I wasn't listening. I was messing around with my systems. What was it?
When you're
What was the question?
When you're being
What is the
here? So when you're buddy lasing, if I'm the one who's searching for the target, then my LST code will be the code that my buddy is lasing. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, because that's the only way, not the only way, but that's the way using laser codes to find where the laser is, so you can drop the bomb
That makes sense.
in the correct place. Because obviously the bomb still has its range and kind of field of view.
Mhm. All right. Does that help a little bit, Cobra? Kind of clear it up.
I think we should.
I need the. I don't know like what the procedure is, like what I need to do. You know what I mean?
When you're dropping, so when you're the one dropping the bomb, what you will need to do is fly towards the steer point, and with your TGP Soid, press that uncage button we bound earlier. That will put your TGP into an LSS mode, laser spot search. Once it will find it, you will see the TGP snap onto the laser point, and then you just fly as usual on the ASL, wait for drop queue, drop the bomb, and the bomb will guide itself onto the body lase.
And you don't have to keep it on your TGP. Then you can just go straight.
No,
over
you
it.
can because the other guy is doing it for you.
Okay, that makes sense.
have to
Jimbo,
be
I think
in
we
air
should
ground.
slow
All right, slow it down.
too lazy. You technically don't need to be in air to ground because laser can also fire in nav mode, but I don't think that's a good idea to stay in nav mode.
For some reason, when I have
Yeah,
the
you can
TGP
ready.
soy and press the uncaged switch, oh no wait, it does switch to LST. So you have to be in air to ground mode for it to get into the LST mode. Because I just
How do I
tried
get
it.
it out of LSS?
Oh, okay.
It's in LSS mode right now. How do I get it out of that?
You press the uncage button again.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
have to make sure it's soy.
your TGP is soid.
It is.
Make sure you're air to ground mode
Oh yeah.
with the laser on and master arm on.
Laser doesn't need to be on because you're not lasing.
True.
Oh, okay. It boxes it. Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
I just
It
saw
boxes
that
it-
it said LSS and I thought it was already on LSS.
No. When you press it, it boxes it, and also you will see at the top of your TGP screen, you will see the circle that tells you where the TGP is looking, going left and right, left and right, left and right.
Yeah.
That's the search pattern, and your screen will be grayed out until it finds the laser.
Alright, so I'm searching for targets. I don't see any nearby.
What's Lee's airspeed?
I need to start looking for that SA-19.
Yeah.
Right,
you
I'm seeing
do that seed.
I'm seeing an unknown. Seeing an unknown radar, but it's okay. I'm breaking off. You guys keep flying.
All right.
Copy that.
I'm gonna head toward establishing a right-hand orbiting pattern.
I'm flying a BIM to get my HTS to.
We're kind of in the clouds here, Lee.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go a little lower.
Copy that.
Why is it unknown? Why is it not saying? Maybe it's not our.
Oh, is that an enemy? Okay, I've just got a tally on the enemies on the ground. They just emerged
Roger.
from under behind a mountain.
Alright, let's see. What's the lase? What's the harm code for an SA-19? 120. Okay. 120. So.
We've got a point track on one of the tanks.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna maintain formation with you, Jimbo.
All right, that's good.
I'm not even gonna mess with my TGP for now.
Yeah, basically.
Alright,
What were you saying?
I might just hold on. I'm just okay. Harm
I've got a spike, so I'm paying attention to see if there's a launch.
table 3 120 weapon page 19. I'm gonna launch it in Rook mode, range unknown. No, I just need to point towards it and Magnum. Wait, muster arm on, Magnum.
Oh, I just see a launch. There's a launch from the SAM site.
Chaff, flare, I mean.
Oh, you just barely missed it.
I missed it?
No. Like the missile that was shot barely missed you, and they're shooting air to air at you right now, shooting guns.
Guns, yeah, guns is fine. I'm not worried about guns. Did I hit it though?
I'm not certain. I can't really tell. Let me press F6 to see. Oh well, I can't. There's definitely a fire there. Hold on, I'm gonna analyze the fire. The fire looks like. Hold on, I need to. I'm masking. Fire looks like it destroyed a SAM. It definitely hit a target.
I'm gonna overfly the. I'm gonna overfly the target and see.
We're no longer getting nails from it.
Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of spike.
It has a very short range, so I'm still kind of intrigued. Hold on. Let me know if I'm being shot at if I miss it.
I'm looking. I'm seeing guns coming at you.
Yeah, it's fine. The AAA is locking me up, but the SAM seems to be down. Okay, so for. Whoa!
Oh, that was
hit
close.
On me?
I don't know, but those bullets were really close.
Yeah, I was hit. I'm fine. I'm just licking fuel like crazy.
Oh no!
Go ahead, RTB. We can do this.
Right. I'm gonna jettison my stuff.
I see a technical on top of a tank. You want me to lace for you here, Jimbo?
Yeah.
Guys, watch out for the AAAs when you overfly. Get some more altitude. You're not high enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Go above the clouds.
I'm
just
definitely
use
gonna be at least 15,000.
Yeah, no, there's no cloud cover here actually, like directly above.
Yeah, so use that. I'm gonna.
How's your fuel state?
2,000 and it's dropping rapidly
Right,
because.
You might need to
looking
punch
fuel.
out.
1688, right? You're 1688,
No, I'm gonna glide.
Jimbo? That's your laser
Yeah,
code?
my TGP is 1544, so that's what I'll be emitting. And my LST is 1688, so that means that your TGP should be 1688.
Yes, yeah.
Do not overfly the target at less than 12,000 feet.
I'm at 1270.
12,000? Oh.
Okay, don't go below that because
Yeah, I see the
I'm not sure
shooting
what-
stuff still.
Then, alright, there's a like a APC, I guess, with a technical right on top of it. We'll see if we can splash both of them. I'll get a
Yeah,
point
maybe we
track
get
on
a 2
it.
for 1.
Yeah, I put it on the rear. I put it kind of between them, I guess.
Alright,
But
I
the main
am.
priority is the tank.
Are you lasing it right now?
I'm very
No,
low in fuel.
I'm getting altitude, and then I'm gonna just start an orbit or regular orbit.
Oh man. Where are you
It's
gonna
gonna be
land?
so
You might
cool,
need to
man.
find a road or something.
No, I'm landing
Right.
at the gyro thingy. I'm not sure if it's blue. Even.
Alright, laser is going.
You're just going okay. I'm pressing cage.
688.
I'm not even sure if it's a blue airfield, which means that if it's not, I'm gonna have to respawn.
Okay, when I press the cage, it automatically found a target, so I'm going to turn in towards the target now.
Okay, I'm visual on the runway. I'm definitely making it.
That's
swag.
Yeah, but I'm at 0 pounds.
All right, keep
So
that
I'm about
laser
to-
going. Keep that laser going. I'm about
Yep,
to.
laser's going, it's locked.
All right.
Aircraft is gonna shut off any second now.
We are dropping.
Just cross your fingers for me that this airfield is set to friendly, so I can actually refuel on it.
All right, that is one successful drop. Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping. What would you say for bombs? It'd be a
Paveway.
But it's a paveway, duh.
Paveway is a guided bomb.
All right,
Yeah.
so the TTI is 10 seconds. I still see the target on my TGP.
Is it the truck and the technical?
I think so, yeah. TTI is 1 second.
Oh!
Good shot!
We did it!
Oh,
let's go!
That was sick, dude.
Oh my gosh! No way!
You hit
Yo,
the target
get out.
just as...
Two times Shaq. Good job.
You literally hit the target the second my engine shut off. Like,
nice.
No way! Oh, let's
when
go,
you
man.
you yelled, "Oh, we got it! My
Your engine was
my
like, no.
my instruments just went off.
Did you land or you
I'm,
safe?
No,
Are you
I'm
gonna laser
turning
for me now?
I'm turning base right now.
Oh my gosh!
I'm coming
you're-
in a bit
you're
fast,
dead
but
stick
that's
landing?
intentional. Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
I've done it
dude.
before many
All right,
times.
Jimbo, you want to lace for me?
Yeah, at least
Okay,
for you.
target.
What's your so your LST code should be
Okay.
1544.
LSC code is okay. I'll switch to that. Well, my bomb code is hold on. List 05.
Gear
My
down.
bomb code is 1776.
You want to switch the
So-
LS? Oh, so the bomb code 1776, so then my
That's my
TGP
LST
code
as well. Yeah,
will be
you need to set your TGP
1776.
to 7076. Yeah.
Oh no, there's some crosswind and my HUD is not working.
Oh no!
Whoa.
It's fine. It's fine.
Instrument,
me see.
instrument
Got it.
landing at
I
for
found-
range.
it
No,
looks
just
to be-
visual landing. I mean,
looks-
Cessnas don't have HUDs.
Okay, I got the APC and I'm lasing
Alright,
the
and
APC.
touchdown.
Wait a minute, no, I'm not. What the heck just
I
happened?
touched the ground.
Code.
Touched the
No,
ground.
I
I'm good.
switched. Oh, you made it! Yeah, let's go! Alright, now
I
I'm
just
lasing.
hope it's a. I just hope it's a blue airfield because if it's not, I'm fucked.
All right, TGP's good. I'm
Caught it
gonna
on
turn
the
around
cage.
a little bit close range.
Right.
But yep,
I'm gonna,
it's good and locked.
I'm gonna drop the nose, slam the brakes.
Dude, slow it down, slow it down. Hopefully the
It's
brakes
fine. It's
work.
fine. Yeah, they work. It's
Man, I cannot believe.
Turn
I
around.
wish I wasn't like. Well, I do wish I was buddy lazy, but like I wish I could have filmed that landing because that would have been pretty impressive. That definitely would have been a highlight. All right, let me know when you're
Now,
dropping.
I've practiced it
Yep, I'm
many times
lining up
before.
now. Keep
Yeah,
that
It's
lace
defi-
going.
watch out!
it's
You're shooting
definitely
up
not-
at us.
Right. I also I also went off the runway
Okay, hold
like
on, weapon
intentionally.
release,
There we go.
6,
Right.
7. It's
Remember,
about to
stay,
stop.
stay above
5, 4.
12,000.
Right. I'm gonna.
Couldn't have. Pickle.
Right, ground,
Or baby
ground crew
pigway.
request
On the way.
repair.
Keep that lace.
You're looking really low. They might be able to get you from
Please,
that
please, 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 please.
Alright, I'll
I
burn
think
climb.
it's
I don't have to lock, so I'm good.
not a blue airfield.
low. They're shooting at you.
A missile?
No, they're
No.
shooting.
Check one.
Guns.
Did you get
Good
it? Oh
check.
my gosh, you got it! Dude,
Nice,
no
that's
way!
really cool. That
Wow,
is so
I just-
sick.
Bro, shout out to Mambo for teaching us how to do laser guided bombing.
How did he hit
Buddy
me at this
lasing.
altitude?
Seriously,
No,
give this guy a
no way.
subscribe.
No way! He just sniped off my. Literally nothing else is damaged except my rudder, my stabilizer. My
Are you
rudder.
do you have flight controls?
I'm
or
spinning
you,
out of control. I
Oh, no.
cannot fly the plane. That
can't
is
recover?
so AIDS. No, it's not flyable anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Once you
Dude,
lose the
he
it just
sniped
spins
only
around.
that too. That's crazy.
It
What
took your
altitude were you at?
stabilizer.
I was low, but I
Yeah, I told you, man. You were
Just-
way low.
Never
Never
He was at
fly-
the
never fly low above AAA's, especially when I did it just a couple seconds before and
Yeah.
didn't die, but
You dang near died, man. He got hit
It-
pretty bad. Oh my
But
god.
I am- it's on a blue airfield, so I landed here for nothing.
It's not a blue. Oh my god. At least you
Nope.
didn't get immediately shot by AAA at that airfield, so
Yeah,
they didn't capture you.
All right, I'm rearming.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's red. I think it's just neutral, which is even more annoying because why keep it neutral?
Yeah, that is
Right.
like
Don't.
just make it one or the other.
Right, so I don't need the harm this time. I'm just gonna take all the laser bombs.
Yo, I'm taking. I don't know about y'all.
No
I'm taking-
HTS.
I'm just still orbiting the area.
Actually,
I do HCS because it just gives you more like less weight off balance, you know.
Oh,
like,
with the targeting pod, I see what you mean.
it's more but it's more drag and more
Yeah, it slows you
it's
down.
more drag and more weight, so you're gonna need to burn more fuel to compensate for the weight, and you're gonna need to burn more fuel to compensate for the drag.
Alright,
it's not significant.
See the BTR that shot
Yeah,
you
it's like
guys,
12
so
pounds, I bet.
that's the one that you all are gonna go in on.
It's not 12
Yeah, we're gonna
pounds.
both drop.
Let's
We're
see.
both gonna drop.
35015.
Remember though, my TGP code is 7688. You guys can set your bomb code to whatever.
It's like it's 160 pounds the HDS, just
Yeah,
about.
I'm gonna set my bomb code to 1776 again.
The HDS only 100 pounds? 160?
The 160-ish, yeah, around that.
That's not a lot.
Okay,
I thought they'd be heavier. I mean, it's kind of small.
It's very small.
Now the TGP though, that's
TGP
gonna
is-
take a couple people to pick that thing up.
35051,
I don't think
35051.
one person alone sit there and hold it up while they mount it.
It's
Kill people.
the TGP is around 400. The lightning pod is about 450 from what I'm seeing.
No way! Look at how
Dude,
little tiny little baby
460.
that is, man. I guess it is like
Baby
as big as
thing.
an actual person.
That thing is super heavy, man. They take at least 3 or 4 people to pick that up, move it on.
I don't think they carry it. They carry it with those little vehicles that have like
like straps.
kind of have.
Lift.
Yeah, they kind of look like forklifts, but the ends are rounded, so it sits in those bumps,
Yeah,
not bumps. What's the opposite of bump?
divot, groove.
Divot. Yeah, groove. So it sits in the groove, on kind of a forklift looking thing.
I see
Starting
what
up
you
now.
mean. Alright, I'm at Angels 22 or 23 right now, so you guys could be flying in between 12,000 to 20,000, and you have plenty of airspace to go and operate in. You won't have to worry about hitting me. And I'm just orbiting this target.
That's fine. I mean,
Clearly
the chances
seen.
of. I feel like people don't realize how slight are the chances of flying in the same altitude, the same speed, the same point in
it's
the air.
pretty low
Like,
likelihood, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially before you see them. Like, you'd have to be eyes in the canopy the whole time to not see exactly what you're about to fly into.
Yeah.
And with a canopy...
Although it did just happen in Dallas, I think, was the
Yeah, unfortunate. It's true.
the P50 something,
But I mean, that's
P51,
not, that wasn't a
P52.
bubble
or-
canopy. It was a P63 and a B17.
Yeah,
that's-
so
that was-
exactly. That was the
like,
problem. It was right below him. We couldn't see him. And also, it
I
was
see. It was in a blind
show.
spot. I see.
That,
It was
yeah, that
right,
plane,
so-
it's like the engine, like the aircraft itself, like the seating area, like sits lower than the engine. So like the engine.
I don't
covers
think that was the
all-
issue. It was above. It was like the P50. What was it? The 56,
63.
63. Okay, what I don't remember. So P63 was directly above the B. What was it? The B617? No. Oh, it was a B17.
17 and P63.
Okay, sorry. So it was So it was directly above the B17. So you couldn't see him.
Can't see underneath
Just like you
it,
can. Exactly, and the B63 just hit the tail of the B17. They both crashed. Everybody's dead, obviously, because it was a really bad crash. It happened recently in an air
which is
show.
unfortunate.
Dallas, yeah.
It's awful.
That's why you always got to be attentive.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Spatially
I watched a
aware.
video that pointed out that plane, it's like, it was kind of like revolutionary during World War II because the engine was behind the guy, but the cockpit itself was like lower than the engine, so it covered up like half your vision. It's like way less than the P51, and then there was also the fact that it accelerated quicker. It accelerated very fast, which is why I think what happened, in my very professional opinion, is he was in the parade, right, and he accelerated faster because all the other planes were P51s and they didn't have an issue. But because he was in a P63, he accelerated a little bit faster, and he just got he was turning, he was pulling on the stick just as much as he would have if he hadn't hit, right, to go just to the left of the B17. But because he was faster, that same amount of pull made him, obviously not turn as much, and he ended up.
It was just an
thinking,
overall
I'm turning
mishap.
enough."
I don't know if we can really get that low into the details. It was just a mishap.
Yeah,
and a very unfortunate one. Like, it's the lives of the people. It's also two very rare aircraft. I think there are like 3 more B-17s left in the world, something like that.
Dang.
Flyable ones,
Oh, I'm getting spiked from a
like
AE.
airworthy ones. AE is some ship. I'm not gonna remember which one.
There's a ship in the middle of the desert? What?
No, I
It
mean,
stopped spiking me, so I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
wait. Actually, I'm not sure that's a ship. I should have downloaded that. Let's see.
I'm just gonna drop all the bombs that I have, except for one, on the rest of the targets, so I can get Buddy Lays one more time.
I mean, you can just. I'll come over there and I'll play this for you most times.
Alright.
It's a lot simpler and faster than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a whole process, you know, but it's pretty
You
easy.
just need to make sure the codes are right. That's the trickiest part, honestly.
I mean, not really. Now that I kind of understand the goal, it's just
Yeah, you
like-
just had to get it under some experience.
so you keep your TGP code the same the whole time, and then they just change their LST. Or no, actually, you do change the TGP. But I mean, it's
Yeah.
just you just figure it out, you know.
Alright, did I drop one? I didn't drop one.
Check all the stuff like pictogram mode, master on, and all that. But the main thing that gets people, it's 2 different things. It's that the F-16 is very, very, very strict with the ASL, with laser guided bombs, more than any other weapons.
Yeah, you gotta be.
You really have to be exactly on the ASL. If you're exactly on the ASL, what the second thing that gets people is that you have the task queue, and only after the task queue you have the drop queue, and they look kind of similar.
So you have to wait until you get the drop queue and then hold the weapon at
The
least?
task queue comes very, like, just a few seconds before the drop queue, and that's the
As a circle, right?
it's the task queue. No, that's the. If you see the circle, it's the circle comes later. The task anticipation queue, which is what I'm talking about, is the small line that comes from the top, and also the wider line that comes from the bottom. So you need to ignore that, and once that's gone, you will see the drop queue, which is again the same small line from the top, but no line from the bottom. So that's how you differentiate between them. If you see a line at the bottom, it's the task queue. If you don't see it, it's the drop queue.
That makes sense.
Are you guys ready for takeoff, or are you?
No, I'm not. Starting up.
You want me to stand by, or just go ahead?
Do whatever. I can go.
All right, rolling. I'm gonna do brakes and everything.
Alright.
3 rolling.
Just orbiting the area, picking off targets one by one here. So there's a little bit less blow your stabilizer off this time.
Rotate. Landing gear up. Switching to CCRP. And
Alright.
AO. Oh, I didn't turn on my L16.
Alright, there we are. Jammer, chaff, flare, semi. That's 3. Great altimeter, FCR. Ooh,
Now
right
I
hard point.
I just every time I just turn off my turn on both my hard points, so I know that no matter what I'm trying to do, they're always ready. Even though I don't.
Wombo,
Okay.
you want me to data link the like a speed to you?
Yeah, that'd be good, but wait a second, because I'm not aligned yet, and I'm worried that will cause issues.
Yeah, steer point 500 is still there.
Yeah, I'll wait till you're aligned and I'll do it. Alright, Shaq on one of them.
Good shack.
That's my
I
alignment
really like
going.
that you told me to turn off the contrast, because that makes it so much easier to use TV. I usually just use white hot for the extra contrast, but
Nah, TV makes
And okay, I'm aligned.
yeah.
You say you're aligned?
Can send me
Okay.
the.
Alright, so how exactly do I do this again? Let me go ahead.
So hold. Just make sure your transmit is set to L16 or IDM, and then press and hold the IFFN.
Okay, let me go ahead and configure that really quick. FFN keyboard.
Can you send the thing again? Actually, I guess it just isn't working. 500 was just some random thing. Well, now.
I mean, I also have the coordinates, so I can just put it into my own. But if you want to practice the,
Did it send?
Yep.
Yep, 500, 500. There we go. Yep, exactly the coordinates. Actually, what? 04392 007. Huh. Oh, because your speed wasn't exactly on the steer point, right?
No, it wasn't exactly.
Okay,
It must be somewhere else.
It's fine. I just noticed that it was slightly different coordinates than what I had written down. But that explains it.
It's maybe by a few feet.
Yeah, it shows your current speed, doesn't show your steer point, which is good, because then you can share whatever you want.
Turn. I'm gonna pull up my laser.
And send another one, which is exactly on the head of a truck.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, zero laser.
So I'm gonna switch. Who's got 1776?
that's me.
Okay. I'll switch my TGP to that, so you can just roll straight in, and I'll be lasing the target.
One quick strike here, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be. It's gonna be a minute before I'm gonna be able to get a lock. Like I gotta be there because there's so many clouds on the way there.
You're pretty far.
Still no cloud cover. Oh, it shouldn't be too far. How do you see the distance, like on your HUD? Where is it?
You switch to waypoint 500, which I gave, and then it'll say on the bottom of the right column, it'll have like a indicator of mileage. It should say F, and then mileage by that, which is underneath.
Either F or B, depends on the mode you're in.
Oh.
But yeah.
Don't see anything of the sort.
Bottom right of the HUD, you should also have distance and then an arrow pointing towards.
56 then.
You have that, and also below it you have. Below it you also have the distance and then an arrow pointing towards your currently selected steer point. So it should say distance arrow 500.
Yeah.
Bottom, it's the lowest
Yeah,
thing
so
on the HUD.
I was in air to ground mode, so it wasn't there.
Yeah.
I had to get into nav mode.
Yeah, I think air to ground mode only shows distance for speeds.
Yep. It does.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm just safely orbiting the target up here. I've got
11,000.
How many bombs? I got 2 more, so I'll get this target, and then
Let's see.
I'll let y'all get the other ones.
I'm going pretty fast. That's nice. Might come off my airspeed or off my throttle a little bit. I'm really
We've got 5
teetering.
logistical vehicles, 2 more anti-air artillery, 2 more AAAs, 2 more infantry fighting vehicles, and 1 more armored personnel carrier and 1 more heavy armor vehicle.
What is that total?
5, 7, 9, 11.
Some of them we could
Okay.
shoot with guns if we just get all the armor out.
He's
though.
got 2.
Not the armor, yeah, but most importantly the AAAs are the important part to get now.
Do you have 4 GB12s, Maple?
Yeah, 4 12s.
Okay, so then we have 10 right now. If he's got 2, I've got 4, you've got 4, and then we'll just have to do gun runs on 2 things.
One thing, 11 targets.
Oh,
Oh, I
sweet. That is if none of our stuff misses, which it shouldn't.
Oh, we're god.
It shouldn't. Laser guided bombs are very accurate, and they rarely, they always go on this, on the point. JDAMs sometimes miss, harms sometimes miss. Yeah.
They follow like an actual laser pointer basically, so it's just gonna be.
Yeah, laser guided bombs are probably the most accurate. The only thing that kind of comes close is the Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that is kind of looking at the one specific point is very accurate. Anything that looks at coordinates or some kind of radiation like harms is not going to be as accurate.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's going to be very accurate,
as it
just
gets
not.
closer.
Yeah.
Because it's it's like it sees these big waves, and then as it gets closer, the area that the waves are coming from is getting smaller and smaller. So it's only
Yeah, for sure,
100%
but
accurate, and it's like 4 feet away.
which is too late
Yeah,
sometimes.
So that's yeah.
I mean,
It slowly narrows down instead of
the
immediately.
real life videos of harms literally going, like, not even exploding, just piercing the radar, just going through the radar, because they're so accurate. But the thing with TGPs is that they're basically accurate 10 out of 10 times. JDAMs are more like, from my experience, 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
I mean, even those 3 times, it's not that they completely miss, it's just that they're not exactly on point.
Got anyone in your chat yet, Jimbo?
So what?
You got anyone in your chat? You're streaming, right?
I don't really know. I haven't got it pulled up, but I definitely. I'm pretty sure I just destroyed this vehicle. I mean, I hit like right by it. That thing's got to be done. So, all right. Now I'm gonna delays another vehicle for you, and you're at 1776, right?
Yep.
Oh, this looks like a juicy tank. Oh, there's the AAA that's been blasting at you. That looks like a Sheikah to me. No, that's,
Shilka, yeah.
yeah, that one's gonna get got for sure. What's your mileage?
Me? I am 60 miles out.
See if you can target
60,
it.
no way. There's no way you're 60 miles out.
16.
Oh,
see,
16,
yeah,
okay.
perfect. You should be able to target it. See if you can press cage and catch my laser.
Cage. Got a lock.
All right, keep blazing.
Nice.
Yeah,
you
just
don't
go
the-
straight onto it.
The range of the LS...
Miles, so.
The range of the LSS is about LSS LSD is about 16 nautical miles.
I
my
was right at
testing.
60. Perfect.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, I'm at
basically
20
it's 16. It's,
20,000 feet, so I'm good. I'm in a nice long
Yep.
wide orbit.
It's like a tank. It's like a really short tank, right?
Exactly, real short tank. But it got
Like
the
really
long barrel.
scrunched up.
Exactly, right by a building, right next to a building.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like it's aiming at the building, kind of.
Okay, almost within range, almost in the staple. Starting to close in.
All right, continuing this orbiting pattern. I'm trying to get visual on you
It's
guys.
now giving me like the actual drop thing.
Yeah, remember, just hold that weapon
11
release
seconds,
button down
7.
until it's gone.
Yeah. 2, 1. Pave way.
All right, good stuff. I'm
Apparently, no, it
continuing
didn't
the
actually
lasing.
drop though. That's weird.
Hold
It
it.
just refused to drop. No, it min range because I was a little bit fast, I guess. I'll just have to. I'll just turn out a little
Speed
bit.
shouldn't be an issue.
I guess-
You can release laser guided bombs even if you're flying Mach 2. Doesn't really matter.
Well, should I? Okay, so should I start holding like when I get the actual thing that I'm gonna use to drop, or like when I get the circle, or
When you get the
when it gets in
circle,
the
you should
staple?
start holding, and then just keep holding until it drops, until that horizontal line descends all the way
drops.
to the horizon.
It drops at the bottom of the staple.
Yeah, so you have to hold it all the way till it reaches the very bottom of the staple.
From
Yeah, no, I did, and it just didn't drop. That was weird.
Make sure your air-to-ground master arm on.
No, I see CCRP in the bottom right. Yeah, it's so. I think I maybe just didn't hold for long enough. We'll see.
Yeah, it might have just not been held long enough,
Turn
because
it
I'm
back
still
around,
lasing.
slowly.
Still lasing the target,
Yeah,
and
you don't
I
have
don't
to
think.
get lazy.
I don't think
I have the.
anything is.
Will the LSS go away if he stops lasing?
yes.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yeah.
then keep the laser, I guess.
I'm gonna keep that laser going there.
What you can do is he does the LSS. You find it's like, hey, it will tell you lasing. You'll tell you, then you will LSS track it, and then you just save it as your own speed, and then he can stop.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
keep
for this
that
instance,
some-
we'll just practice the buddy laser.
Yeah, because we're doing body lasing.
Yeah, but that is a good way that you could just make it your own speed. That's clever.
Yeah.
Pretty good way to show someone a target. Be like, hey, drop on this target.
Exactly. And then you can designate to another one if you've still
Yeah,
got one.
it's kind of a rudimentary way to share targets.
Pave way, it dropped.
Alright, good stuff. Laser's still on. Right on the head of that thing, so it should go
That
straight through
laser.
straight through the personnel hole on the top
Yeah, I see it.
and give them some early Christmas gifts.
So you're going for the AAA? I think I see the AAA you're going for.
Is it AAA? Yeah, I guess.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
tank.
I'm betting this is the
I'm
thing
seeing a tank.
that
Oh, I didn't know
shot
I
some of the
might
wings.
see a huge L.
I'm seeing a
Pulled
tank.
up,
I'm
up,
seeing
Yeah, that's a
a
shot.
logistic
Yeah.
truck.
We damaged the other thing by 13% as well.
The other thing looks like it is a Scud.
It's the same truck that carries the Scud, but it's not the Scud.
It's
Oh,
inactive.
you want to lace the other thing? I'll drop on it again.
Yeah, let me go ahead and try to find another armored vehicle though, so I can really knock those out.
I'm gonna try.
Copy
I'm gonna
that.
try to look for the
What's the thing inside
AAA. I think I see the.
All right, I see another armored vehicle. All right,
Wait,
got it, and it's lasing
Let me
right now.
look.
Lasing on
That's-
1776.
Okay, got the target. It's a little tank, right?
Yep, little tiny BTR
Copy.
looking thing.
Okay, I'm looking at the
A
same
little bit
thing.
low. Climb.
You're looking at. You can
Yeah.
capture the same thing. Are you on LST 1776, Mumbo?
I didn't. I just found it by looking
Oh,
around.
manually. I see. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of the city. Let me know when
Yeah,
you're back. I'm gonna
I'm
keep
gonna-
in
oh.
orbit.
The middle.
You
I
mean
found
paveway?
one that sounded.
Right.
Oh, paveway. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Good.
Let's see.
I memorized that. Turned in a little bit early.
I see the Shilka. I'm gonna drop my. I'm gonna lace for myself on it. Unless you
Alright,
guys want me to.
Oh,
Oh,
you
so
No,
can
go
lace
ahead.
him
Yeah, you can
right
lace on
now.
yourself
Go
if
ahead
you've
and
got-
lace for him if you
Okay,
want.
I'm gonna LSS myself for this Shilka.
Yeah, if you
Need
have
to
4
get the
bombs.
turnaround here.
Remember, my LST is 1688. So
I just want to get it so it's safer for us down low.
make sure that your LST is not 1688.
And I've got it set. Actually, I'm gonna set my auto lace. Because I'm a cool guy.
Yeah,
fine.
that's
No,
always
no,
fun
let's
you,
go.
too.
him. If he has what do you call it? If he has your same PGP code, it won't matter as long as you're not on cage.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can
you're
use the
right.
same. Yeah, because you're doing your own manually. And
Yeah,
you're
I'm not
doing
searching for 1688.
If I-
for like micro.
Paveway, I'm starting to orbit the target.
Alright.
Okay, line it up.
I think I
Holding
see
pickle button.
Mambo orbiting far right. To the west a little bit of the target.
Pickle bomb away.
Right, and
Keep that
17,
lane.
16, 15 seconds before hit. My laser is firing.
And my laser's firing as well.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back one Shilka. Hence
That's
the
good.
building next to it.
Just wait, just wait.
Oh, and
And
that's the
shack
shack on the BTR. 2 for 2. We got the
Nice.
2 for 1 deal.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna check if we still have some triple A's
Some
there.
Alright, here I'll lace for you for one, if you want.
Alright, cool, because I only got 1
Really?
bomb left, so I'll let you pick the
Yes.
target for me.
Okay, yeah, no more triple A's. We can fly lower, but still don't fly too low because the armored vehicles still have some kind of gun. It's just
Yeah.
not. It's just a lot less accurate and a lot less range.
But don't go like
Right.
1,000, 2,000 feet. Just try to stay a little high up. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go just below the clouds.
Alright, let me know when you got me a target, Cobra. And what's your TGP code?
1688.
Alright, that's my LST. Cool, so that's what I'll be looking for.
Alright, how do you auto lace, by the way?
You go to the same page where you set all the codes.
And
yeah.
laser start time.
At the bottom, you'll have laser start time. You set that to the amount of time before before the weapon hits. But self auto lasing only works for when you're lasing yourself.
Yeah.
Alright,
So for your
You
instance,
set it
you'll have
to-
to hold it.
hey, lasing.
Okay, checking. Gauging.
So the-
Alright, found a target.
The laser start time is gonna start lasing. You're gonna set it to I suggest for GPU 12s and 10s to set it to 15 seconds, and for GPU 24s to set it to 45 seconds.
Yeah, that gives it an optimal amount of time to correct its flight.
Yeah, so it's the amount of time before impact, and the 12s and 10s need a lot less. They need around. Most people say 13 seconds, so I just rounded it up kind of to 15.
That makes sense.
Call the
Turning
pay-
onto the azimuth steering line. Making my
Copy
turn
that.
onto the line. The laser
I'm
on.
Got laces on.
I found some vehicle with a gun on top of it. It's not an air-to-air gun, but still a gun.
Technical. We're about to go
Yeah.
for a technical.
Oh, you're-
truck.
so it's
he's
probably the
flying
same.
over that right now.
Yeah, we're shooting at
Pro-
one. We're aiming at one that's right beside 2 buildings.
It's probably the same one. Does it have an explosion next to it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Let me see.
It might not be the same one.
Yeah, might not.
Very close to it. There should
no.
be.
got like a house with a shed on it. It's like on that
Yeah.
on the side of it, like outside the main wall of that house.
I'm about to magnum
Oh, no,
at it in
I missed
10 seconds anyway, so you'll be able to see what it is.
Alright. Then I have time to get a better lineup here. Wasn't exactly perfectly lined up. Trying to maintain the orbit.
And that's a magnum.
It's a bit.
Hey, boy.
It's not a.
It's a whatever. Yeah. I need to get my vernacular proof.
I don't know, man. Maybe you put on Mavericks, man. We don't know.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I threw a
This is
Maverick in the
rifle.
bomb. Yeah.
His
Oh,
rifle.
yeah, Put on,
And it would be
put on
right.
HM88s and you're shooting them at
I'm literally using the wrong terminology for everything today. I'm just like, you know what? Let me strafe this target with my laser guided bomb. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, strafe. Guns with a GB12.
Keep that laser going. It's in
That
flight.
laser's
Oh,
going
there
up.
it goes.
What? Did you get the kill? Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
we
you
got
got
the
the
kill.
kill. I was looking at the same thing.
I was so confused for a second because I saw an impact, but I didn't get the message on the right side of the screen, so I was like, what the fuck? But then I realized I'm not the one dropping the bomb, so that's probably
I
why.
was like, oh, wait a minute. All right.
Alright. I see another.
truck right
Oh, that's
beside that,
destroyed
where we built
technical.
Okay, how do you? Okay, I see something. It's like a long truck. I think it's a Scud, but it doesn't have anything on the back. It's like
No,
it's like
yeah, it's the truck that can carry the Scud missile, but it's just the platform. It's like you would.
Another bomb, Jimbo?
Say what?
Do you have another bomb?
I don't, but I can buddy lace for you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, follow my lays right now at 1776 still, and then I'll lays off of you getting my lays.
Okay, let me see. So you want me to? My TGP is at 776.
1776, yeah.
1776,
Just
yeah, that's what it's at.
LSS and find that target.
All right, I've
then-
got the target,
got it.
and I'm lasing the target.
Alright, copy that. I'm going LSS then.
I'm gonna go for the vehicle next to that truck you're looking at.
Alright, I got the
Oh, you
same,
can see what
got
I'm
the
lasing
thing.
too, Mambo, so you can distinguish what we're hitting. And
Oh, no. Again, I was just manually doing.
Oh, dang! You guys still locked on with that thing.
And I'm turning around. I extended out a bit.
Okay,
Right.
bomb in range.
Hopefully, just a
Holding
bit
weapon
more.
release. 3 seconds.
All right, perfect.
Okay, cool. Bomb away. Pave away, I mean, sorry.
Alright, I see it's just some truck. It's not the one you're looking for. It's a different one.
All right, perfect.
I'm just gonna drop on it.
Put it on the top. Put it on top. It's a little bit off. Put it directly in the middle of the thing. Move your TGP a little bit.
Me?
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Bomb impact.
Okay,
8
bomb
seconds.
away.
7, 6, 5,
15. Okay.
2, 1, 0. Impact.
Laser is firing.
And that's
Shack
a shag.
one.
And that's
Alright,
a shag.
I got one more bomb.
One more
Good
bomb.
check.
Target.
Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and see if I can find
I'm un-LSSing
target.
and just
Back one.
target.
LSS again.
Beautiful. Oh, I think I see. Yep, see one more target. It's the Scud without the Scud on it.
LSS hot.
And there we go. I'm lasing. Oh, Jupiter
Okay,
complete.
We killed everybody.
We got them all.
Yeah,
I guess we
maybe.
did.
Maybe what you're seeing is a dead target.
Is it smoking or is it like flat?
It literally vanished as that sound came up. Like I was looking at the truck
Yeah.
and it was like beep, gone.
Yeah, so we're done.
We done
We're
did the
finished.
dang thing. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring these things back. See if we can actually land them and have 2 successful sorties. You know what? Let's land
I'll
at
regroup.
Fujairah, which is a little bit north of us. It's closer.
No, it's not a blue airfield, so if we were gonna try to rearm on it, it's not gonna let us.
Oh, true. All right, we could go to Al Makodum.
I'm just gonna drop this bomb because I
that's
really
cool.
don't feel like sitting here carrying it.
So Al Ain International is friendly.
That one's south of us.
What about
yeah, that one's
the
closest,
big
actually.
boy, like the Dubai one.
Al Minhad is not friendly. Dubai is not friendly.
I want to go on like the
Sharjah
biggest one, like
is
one of
not-
those like international runways. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do Al
The
Ain
ones that are-
International.
Yeah, Al Ain International is
That's Allied.
friendly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's about
Right.
heading like 220, I think, from us right now, something like that.
Let me check if they have a TACAN.
Go bomb away because I just didn't
And they do not have a TACAN.
Wow, I'm heated.
Actually, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my TERs.
112.6. Is that gonna be their 112.6? That might be. Okay, so
Okay, what's the steer point?
I don't know.
Oh,
if
wait,
this one's
TACAN is
got a
not.
steer point.
Yeah, whatever.
Minavo.
It doesn't have. I can give you coordinates if you guys want.
Can you set a steer point for us? Or do we have to?
Yeah, it will take me. It will take me a
It'll
second.
take
I
a
can send it to
little
you.
bit
How do you? Okay, actually, no. Let's just do the coordinates. How do you? I don't know how to do that, so I don't want to try it.
Go into the steer point menu, 4, by pressing 4. Go to an empty steer point, whatever it is.
Oh,
In this case, 501 is empty.
Also, you can switch to 2. 2 should be empty.
okay, 2. Yep. 0,
And then let me write down the coordinates for myself, and then I'll let you know what
I'll
they
read them
are.
off. I'll read them off. No big deal. All right. So the coordinates for Al Ain would be north
But
you-
2
you need it. You need it in degrees, minutes, and decimal minutes for the F-16. So it should be 2 numbers, then another 2 numbers, and then 3 numbers after a dot.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what
Do I
I
need
do
to
is I
press
just
north?
put
Do I need
for
to
the
press
3
north or
numbers I
whatever?
put 036 or like
I mean-
042.
No, the northing. So that's not what I mean. It should be the coordinates for the F-16. The way the format is north 2 numbers, then degrees, and then another 2 numbers, decimal 3 numbers, and then east 3 numbers, which is gonna start with a 0. So it's gonna be, for example, 055.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
So
I could read them
all
off.
the numbers that I need to put in.
yes.
So the
Do I
numbers
need
that
to
you
do
put
anything whenever I'm putting in like north and east? Do I need to press the north and east button or no?
Yeah, exactly. Which would
Yeah.
be
So 2
north
is gonna be
2 is-
north,
yeah,
8 is south, 4 is west, and 6 is east.
All right. So what's the coordinates?
The coordinates we got north 24
2 4
16
1 6
036.
0 3 6 and then
And
enter.
for- and then for east we've got east 055
East 055. Got it.
36
36
042.
0 4 2. Enter.
And that's the coordinate. That's the exact location of the airfield.
The elevation is
You guys is right.
elevation is 814.
Yeah,
Elevation.
elevation's 814. True,
Oh,
true.
okay.
I just usually leave it to 0 and it kind of defaults to the
Yeah.
automatic
Wait, what'd you
elevation.
say? What'd you say?
It's not, I'm just not sure if it's
Elevation is 814.
814.
And then from where we're flying, you should see it's kind of a little bit to our 2 o'clock.
It's just negative 814. Is that okay?
I think so.
no. Shouldn't say negative.
Yeah.
West Bernard State.
So it's about to our west right now, about hitting 270. I got
Okay, so
visual
I
on it.
go over the elevation thing and then hit M select and then put in the elevation.
Yeah, you go to the
Okay.
elevation thing, and then you would just type in the number for the elevation.
Okay, you said it's what? What was it? again? Sorry?
814. And then it'll just show up as
And then
814.
enter.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now you've got, and then you should see like to our about our 2 o'clock. There's the airfield,
Yep.
and the dot should correspond to that location.
I'm kind of
The dot is like way above it though. That's the only thing.
It's probably 814 feet above it.
Did you align your helmet?
Oh no, I didn't. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
You right. That has something to do with it.
I'm actually very close. How far are you guys from it?
I'm very
We're
close. I'm
behind you.
approaching it right now from the east. I'm
And I'm
approaching
10
a
off.
left-hand traffic pattern.
Yeah, I've got visual on you.
Yeah, I'm popping a flare to distinguish.
Yeah, I'm much further from you.
Okay. I'm entering a right-hand traffic pattern.
Well,
so I'm
not
down my
much,
right.
but I'm just gonna turn right into it once I'm aligned with it.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you gonna land on this side of it or on the other side of it?
I'm landing south to north, so I'll be landing on the I think runway like
South to north,
00.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
It's
right now
gonna be
I'm on
runway
a right
01 runway.
01, yeah. I'm on a right-hand traffic pattern, so the aircraft field, or the airfield's on my right-hand side. Now I'm entering
It's like behind you. You're right, right?
exactly. I'm popping flares so you
Alright.
can see where I'm at because I'm making my base turn now.
Oh, tally. Or visual.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna go, and then Mambo, you can go, I guess.
Oh no, I'm going before you guys.
Oh,
You're
okay.
cutting-
You cut ahead.
No, I'm kidding.
Not even patterning?
I'll do a little break and then go in.
Give us a little flyby as we touch down.
I don't even see
just-
you. Oh, and I see one of you. Where's the other one?
It's probably me. Actually, I can probably land before you guys are even here. Honestly.
Oh, I see. Cobra's right behind me. You probably could. Yeah, I see where you are. If you really, really try, you probably could. But that would be a weird approach, man. You're like approaching diagonal. Look, ladies and gentlemen, can you do it?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
do
do
it.
it?
But I've done way harder stuff. I don't know what you're worried about. Right, gear coming down. I don't know why I didn't drop it yet.
Always got this gear coming down.
If you set straight on the runway, I'm using the thing at the bottom, like between my legs, you know?
Just sorry.
Yeah, the HSI, because it gives you that same thing. It's just not using a tech hand. You know what I
Dang, Mambo, that's actually gonna come out to be a buttery landing on a super weird approach.
Yeah, I've done it way too many times.
Let me see. Oh, flare.
Another
Flare.
float. Damn it.
There it is.
mean? Kind of meant to float, though,
That's a
aren't you?
touchdown.
I thought you were.
No, but not as much as I did.
All right, I'm a little bit off to the side. 'cause
Like,
I
you
was
don't want to let your
watching
thrust vector get above the horizon, right?
You don't want to. You want to stay at a constant descent. You don't want to cease the descent.
Yeah.
Floating is when you either cease the descent or start climbing. That's when you get
You
a
want to
float.
flare the descent so it decreases the rate, but
Yeah,
not-
but you want to
not
still
stop
keep
it.
descending.
Oh no! No
okay.
float! No float! Yeah, we're going.
I'm off the runway.
Oh, that was crisp. That landing felt so crisp. And I'm keeping the nose up. I love that aero brake. People sleep on the aero brake.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Actually, I've done some testing, and if you land and immediately start braking, it
Slow
will be
down
more
faster, I know.
efficient.
But in
But-
reality, you would obliterate your brakes. Your ground crew would be like, "What the heck, man?"
Yeah, I never did. I just did it for the testing, and yeah. If you're in an emergency and you gotta stop the aircraft, if you gotta stop the aircraft, then just brake all the way.
Yeah.
Don't wait for them.
Put out the
And
hook
full
have
backstick,
some
too.
Lines.
Yeah, right, because the hook is modeled.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, the speed brakes, Mambo. The speed,
There-
and I
no,
just
it's
saw him.
fine.
I just saw him go in as I was
Yeah,
about to put you
I'm
on blast.
daxing.
Oh, true. Oh, you don't put him
Which
in like
is-
after you slow down? Before you
I do,
taxi
but
away?
I think I was too focused on my stupid approach.
Let's see. Oh, our buddy landed. Yeah, we got Cobra landed nice and safe. Beautiful. Well, that's 2 successful sorties in a row, and
No one
aside
died.
from the time that we both got
we'll
shot
talk
down the
about
first time. Then we learned buddy lasing. Like, dude, that's pretty fantastic if you ask me. A lot of good stuff today.
It's a nice way to share targets. It's a very rudimentary way to do it. Like in the Hornet, doesn't have any data link target sharing. So
Which way did you guys taxi?
what?
Which way did you guys taxi off?
To the right,
Yeah, look to your right hand side.
to the right, and then just keep going straight, unless you missed the.
If you're really
Oh, wait.
good with your brakes, you can Tokyo drift this thing.
That's a very small case. I would not do that.
Yeah.
No, so before I got rudder pedals, I would talk to this thing way too much because I just. But then I got rudder pedals and basically never happened since.
It'll be so dope.
It makes a huge
Having
difference with pedals.
I like how we're using an airliner airliner stand as as a parking line.
Yeah, I know. We're using an entire thing for a whole huge aircraft. But, you know,
Yeah,
it's okay.
like the airliner's nose is supposed to be in between the 2 lines that we're not the ones we're parked on, but like the one to your left.
Oh,
That's where the
yeah, I
airline is
see.
the
And we're
most
just using the
shitty.
lines as the reference.
Yeah.
And we're facing the complete opposite direction as well as
Yeah.
with the plane we normally have.
Yeah, so you think like that's the thing. Airliners are supposed to come in and face the other way, and then when they need to take off again, they're pushed back.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. You fly any much Microsoft Flight Sim?
So Microsoft Flight Sim is what brought me to DCS,
Oh, nice.
and then I stopped for a while, and just a couple days ago, I flew the Airbus A320 again for the first time in a long time, and it was even more fun than I remembered because DCS taught me so many things just about aviation and working in the air and workflow and stuff like that. I understand what's going on a lot better, and also I tried VATSIM for the first time, which is kind of an online ATC. So it's real people managing the ATC for all the airfields.
What do you feel about NOR?
I mean, it seems really high tech and really cool, but it's not coming to consumers, so I don't really care.
Oh, no way. That's strictly a military contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's.
I mean,
Dang it, I
I'm
didn't know
I'm sure that if we got anyone in the DCS community would get access to the military version of DCS, their mind would just blow away.
Yeah, I know. They would know so much though. Like, hear me out. If we had access to that, we would know so much about like what to do. But I feel like some of it might be a little
Yes,
different
with the
because
Chinese
of the
government, so.
confidentiality.
There are a lot of modules that we don't have access.
Wait, does the
Well, they're
military
not-
use DCS?
Some militaries do, yeah.
Not the US, I don't presume.
There's no way. That's,
Not sure.
That's
Actually, it could be. But don't expect it to be like any important simulation. It's probably something they use it probably for very specific use cases.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'm pretty confident I could just hop in an F-16 and like I could go start that shit up and just go fly around. Okay.
Yeah,
No, I'm
maybe-
actually a dead ass.
Maybe,
I wouldn't be
honestly-
like an effective pilot, but because I couldn't.
You'd be surprised by the amount of things that DCS automatically and by default
Implemented
does
it,
that in
yeah.
real life.
Exactly.
Also,
the-
you're having to look at every single dial. Like you
Yeah.
can't sit there and just not pay attention. Like you have to be constantly checking every dial. But
yeah.
You need to
It's,
check
you
for a lot
know,
of stuff. In
everything
DCS, we assume is going to be fine. Also, a bunch of switches are not set like in the F-16. Do you know where the canopy jettison is?
to the back left. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just to the right of that, there is the engine feed.
Next taxiway.
DCS.
Next taxiway.
In DCS by default it's set to norm, but in real life they wouldn't leave it at norm, they would leave it at off. Also the the EPU that's forward of that panel would
Should
be
I
set
put it to off?
What?
Then the engine feed.
The EPU, yeah, that's the emergency power unit, which it turns on when your engine comes out, and it uses hydrazine, which when hydrazine is burnt, it releases a very, very toxic gas.
Oh dang.
So
You
that's
better
why
hope that doesn't get in your AC.
so that's why in real life they turn it off right after on shut off. They turn off the EPU to make sure that because they turn off just that when they intentionally turn off the engine, the EPU isn't gonna kick on, and
That makes sense.
then it will start. So in real life, when the EPU when your engine shuts off, whether it's fuel damage, flame out, whatever it is, the procedure is to set the oxygen in the oxygen panel to 100%. Possibly also to emergency. I can confirm that, because you want to make sure that the pilot is only breathing oxygen and none of those gases that come from the hydrazine. Also, after the landing,
You're able to set your oxygen to where you're inhaling. What? Why is
Yeah,
that even a thing you can do? Why are there lines that go that way?
what, to 100%?
No, where your oxygen is connected to the acetylene or whatever. Like, why is that even a line?
Oh no! The hydrazine fumes don't go to the helmet. Hell no! So many
that
pilots
would
would
be terrible.
die. It's just that to make sure nothing gets in there, because it's right behind you. It's just a couple feet behind you.
So it's all a possibility, but it's just a precautionary measure why they switched.
Yeah. So, and when they land, the emergency team comes with hazmat suits and such, and the pilot, and only once it's safe, the pilot can open the canopy and get out. That's
You're killing me.
Shut up.
He puts them back in.
Professional.
You don't even know. Dude.
Professional.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I don't even know what you're talking
They
about.
were in the whole time, man.
Absolutely unprofessional.
Oh man!
Watch this
All right,
fucking
y'all.
job, dude. This is gonna be so perfectly between you guys. Watch.
How is this? How you can pull this off? All right, let me see. Let me get a good. Let me get a good view of this. There we go. Can he do it?
Yeah.
That's close. Oh, gonna line it back up. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a mean looking picture right there. Do a couple of those shots for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, gentlemen, I gotta say, I really appreciate your time greatly. I definitely got some really good cross-promotional content that I'll be putting up and tagging both of you in for sure. Yo, Cobra, do you have a YouTube that I could tag you in or something? Or?
No.
Oh, well. I'll definitely mention that you flew with us. It'll be the Cobra 11 pilot. But bro, yeah, I gotta hop off and meet some band members, have a meeting, but I really appreciate you guys again so much, for real. And to all the